Okay. This is dating mistakes men make in the first 3 dates. Mistake number 1. You ready? You spend way too much time talking about yourself. Yap. You don't ask her anything about yourself.
It makes sense.
So, here's how you can fix it.
Okay.
Simple. Every time you say something about yourself, pose the same question to the girl.
Oh.
Take note of what she says. And if you're really interested, bring it back on the second date.
That makes completely
a lot of sense. Talk about, I'm a blah, blah, blah. This is what I do. What do you do? Stop talking.
Yeah. Well, a lot of guys have a big problem with stopping the talking. They like to talk about themselves, and they just can't shut up.
Yeah. So stop talking.
Okay.
Take a drink.
Sure.
Okay. Mistake number 2. You don't come across as human. Women who say they aren't interested in a guy might blame it on a feeling that there's no connection because he came across as cold instead of expressing his feelings, even about something as common as a trip overseas.
Okay.
Tell stories in detail so she can feel like she experienced with you. So they say how to fix it. Instead of saying you went on a trip to Bali last month or that you work in marketing, tell her something engaging about the trip or share what you love about your job. And then make sure to go back to mistake number 1 and make sure you ask her
the same thing. There's a lot of guys that spend a lot of time giving you the resume.
Yes, I hate that.
And nobody gives a shit what
Nobody
you do.
cares.
Really, nobody gives a shit.
And I went to this school and I did this. And I've been doing it for this long.
And by the way, well, I'll save the next one for my dating advice. So go ahead.
Number 3 mistake. You give the wrong kind of compliments.
What do you mean?
Okay, yes, her butt looks good in that dress, and you probably snuck a look at it, but there is never a reason to say on the first 3 dates. I went on a date once where a guy told me my breasts look great, Marin says. It was inappropriate and immediate turnoff. Leave that kind of talk for after we've slept together.
Your tits are banging.
Yeah.
No.
Total turnoff.
You have beautiful eyes.
I would actually, yes. There you go.
Your ass could bounce a quarter. No, you can't. No, you don't want to bounce a quarter off her ass. No.
Yes, and what they said was a great example is comment on the color of her eyes. You have really gorgeous blue eyes.
See,
Look
there
at
you
that. Now, if she has brown eyes, you probably don't want to say that. So,
or green. Green will piss her fucking off.
Yeah, fuck you. I don't have blue eyes. Okay, number 4 mistake. You get too handsy too soon. You might feel like there's really amazing chemistry and you probably would like to see her naked, but if you want a second date, experts say shy away from being too forward too fast. How to fix this? Go in for the first kiss, but leave it at that. If you're going to be in a long-term relationship, plenty of time for the other stuff. Do not rush it.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah, go in for a kiss. If she gets handsy,
here's the thing.
Then you can reciprocate.
When it says how to fix it, it's not how to fix it, it's how to prevent it. Because once you get handsy, there's no fixing it. That's so true. I think you need to change that as to how to prevent it.
That's how to fix it.
I know, but that's not correct. Okay. Because once you get handsy,
it's in my article.
Once you get handsy, you can't fix it.
Okay.
Once
you let her get handsy
once you
first.
say, dude, your ass is banging, you can't fix it. No.
That's true. No. Okay. Mistake number 5, you are too clingy.
Oh.
After you've been dating a while, it's really exciting to go on one of those awesome first dates that feel so rare. But before you go, asking her for a date this Saturday night and next week, take a step back. Takes time to get to know someone, not too fast, too soon. So how you can fix it, an hour or so after the date ends, send a text saying you had a nice time, check to see if she made it home okay, and then the next day after work, ask her if she's free the following week, and make sure you have something in mind to do.
Okay.
Not, hey, you want to go out tomorrow night? How about the next night?
Hey, I need a little room.
Calendar. Yeah.
I need room to breathe. Yes.
Little room to
that
breathe.
would be bad.
Yes. Okay.
That makes sense.
And with that, it's time for my